I feel like I'm looking a little pasty. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Peyton and I'm going to be filming a work/college week in my life. So for those of you who don't know, I work part-time as a medical assistant at an OBGYN office, and I love the job. I also am a senior at Michigan State University, so I'm finishing up my degree this semester, which is slowly hitting me. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I just kind of try and do both and struggle with it, but like we get it done. So I just love filming these vlogs because I feel like you guys get the full picture of what my weeks look like. You see the highlights, the lowlights, and literally everything in between. So I thought I would go ahead and start one today. So it's currently March 29th. It's 7:50. I woke up at like 7. I usually try to give myself an hour of awake time before I have to head out the door. So I do have to head out the door at 8. So I just had my coffee, I had a little breakfast sandwich, and yeah, I have my little scrubs on. We just wear black scrubs. And then I'll put my little tennis shoes on. But so I am feeling a little bit sleepy this morning. I didn't sleep the greatest last night. I feel like this has been happening quite a bit recently. So yeah, I'm just hoping today goes smoothly. I think today I have a bit of a longer day, like probably till about 5 or 5:30. And I also figured maybe tomorrow, because I have kind of a busy day today, I can talk you guys through what my job responsibilities look like and just what my day-to-day job is, because like I said, I really enjoy it. And I feel like it's useful to learn about those things if you guys are like pre-PA or just wanting a medical assistant job in general. That's what's up. I'm gonna head off to work. I usually don't talk to you guys, obviously, while I'm at work, or sometimes I'll talk to you at lunch if I come home for lunch. I don't really know the plan. Either way, I will see you guys after work for sure, and hopefully it goes smoothly. I am back home for lunch. It's like 12:20. My lunch ends at 1, so this is gonna be very quick, but I just have like leftover taco stuff that Steven made last night with some chips because I feel like this is just like not a lot. Honestly, the work is not going the greatest today. I just feel like I'm off my rocker, like I'm kind of out of it, and I think it's because I didn't sleep well. Yeah, hopefully, I think the morning was crazier than the afternoon will be, so hopefully we'll be good this afternoon. So yeah, that's what's up. I'll check in with you guys and hopefully we come back feeling better this evening. Okay, I did not realize how crusty I look, but you know, this is the reality, okay? Because my shift didn't end probably till like, I probably didn't leave till like 5:25. And I'm exhausted. That shift, like, I don't know if it was the shift or if it's like my mood today, but like we didn't match up well, you know? So I had this elaborate dinner plan tonight, but no, that's not happening. We are having breakfast for dinner. These cinnamon like toast things, so good. I changed into comfy clothes, and honestly the reality of working while finishing up college is the fact that I have a meeting tonight at 7 for a student organization I am on the e-board for, and I'm supposed to do homework, but honestly God knows if that's gonna happen. And also this morning I was feeling really good and I was like, okay, maybe I'll work out. I really thought, because that's not happening. So yeah, that's just the reality of it. But I am happy because a lot of times on Mondays I have a kin quiz, and for those of you who've been, you know, keeping up, my kin quizzes are going terribly. So tonight I don't have one of those, which is good. So I'm not super stressed out tonight. I'm just like really tired. So I'm gonna eat this and watch some YouTube. Good afternoon. I think it's the afternoon. It's 11:55, so it's almost noon, and it is Tuesday, March 30th, and I've had myself quite a good morning. I've been sleeping like garbage recently, so I didn't want to get up this morning, but we got up, had my usual morning routine, and we did a Peloton workout. I studied a little bit for my kin quiz tomorrow, had breakfast. I feel like I did something else in there. Oh, I planned out my day a little bit, so yeah, we're having a good day so far. So today is actually pretty exciting because, okay, listen, everybody has their own opinion on this, so to each their own, but I am getting the COVID vaccine today. So freaking excited. Again, I'm not gonna go too deep into that because I know everybody feels differently, and that is okay. You are entitled to your own opinion, but I'm personally very excited. My mom and I are gonna go do that this afternoon. Today's kind of busy just because I have a quiz tomorrow. Honestly, the next month is just gonna be busy for me. I have a lot going on. I'm very stressed and I'm very overwhelmed, and I've mentioned this a million times before on my channel, but I'm just sucking it up, and that's just gonna be life until I'm graduated, so it is what it is. But I really quickly wanted to, I feel like I haven't done this yet on my channel. I always post work vlogs, but I never talk about like what my job is like as a medical assistant at an OBGYN office. So I'll put a little timestamp here if you guys don't care, which I'm sure a lot of you don't, because a lot of you probably don't work as a medical assistant or in the medical field. So I'll put a little timestamp that you can fast forward to if you just want to continue seeing my daily life. But for those of you who are interested, maybe you're pre-PA or just pre-health in general, basically I want to give you guys a rundown of like what my days look like. So basically we have like 5 or 6 doctors, and you're scheduled with a different doctor for the most part based off your schedule and their schedule every day. So you kind of work with somebody different. Like this week I work with 3 different doctors, and I really like that, but at the same time each doctor kind of does things differently. So that was the stressful part when I was training, because I had to learn how each doctor likes things, like what, I can't think of the word, but like what, not tools, but like, you know what I'm talking about, like what is the freaking word? Whatever, I don't have time for this. So you just have to like kind of learn how each of them does things. And also each doctor kind of is different in terms of how busy they are. Like some doctors are like go, go, go. Some doctors are more chill. So it's nice because if you work with a go, go, go doctor one day, the next day you might work with a chill one. So basically either way, when you come into work, you usually get all your rooms set up. Make sure for OBGYNs, make sure like there's specs in every room, all the supplies for like pap smears and everything is in there. And then you're gonna look at your schedule. You also have to like make sure gowns are in there and stuff. And then you look at your schedule and kind of see what's up for the day. Most patients are literally there for like annual exams. Some are there for like gyne appointments, like if they're having issues with something. But what you really look for is if there's like procedures that day, because you kind of have to prep extra supplies, materials, that kind of thing, like consent forms for those like IUD insertions, or there's multiple. So that's what I usually do in the morning, just so when that patient does arrive, I'm not scrambling. So you usually do that, and then basically once your patients start coming in, you take them back to their room, you get their vitals, you ask them any questions you need to based off of their, like what they're there for. Yeah, and then you get their vitals and stuff. And that's my favorite part, is just talking to the patients. They're honestly all so sweet, and obviously all women. So like, I just like relate to them, you know? So then once you like get your patient settled, depending on the doctor, when they go in to see that patient, they might buzz for you, which is when they like press a little button and say that they need you in the room. And that might be to help them with a pap smear. Just like really just handing them things is what they buzz you in for. For the procedures, obviously it's a little more involved because you have more to hand them and like more things to do. So that's when it kind of can get crazy, because you're like trying to bring the next patient back, but the doctor needs you. So time management and like planning is very important for this particular job. Sometimes there's like an extra MA floating around, which means they will like, if the doctor's buzzing for you but you're in a room, they will go grab the buzzer and like help you out. When there's not a float, it's chaotic, at least for me, because I'm new. Like I am still getting the hang of things, and like I said, just learning how each doctor kind of does things. Like some doctors, when they're in the room, they buzz you so quick. Some doctors take more time, so you have more time. So yeah, and then you literally just do that throughout the whole day. And then obviously once they're done seeing a patient, they might have cultures. They might have like gotten cultures from the patient that you need to send out to the lab. So you have to like label things and send them to the lab, and you have to like constantly be aware of what the doctors are ordering so that you make sure it gets sent out. There's like, it's so busy, but it's so fun. Not fun, I mean, like I wouldn't say I go there and like have a blast, but like it's just like you're so busy and the day just flies by. And then you have lunch and then you have the afternoon, and like it's kind of fun. Like with pregnant patients, they might do like non-stress tests, which is when you monitor the baby's heartbeat, so you get to set all of that up. So honestly, I love the OBGYN field. I always have pictured myself working in that field as a PA, but we'll see. So yeah, that's my little spiel. If you guys have questions, I've already had some people DM me on Instagram saying like they're looking for an MA position and stuff, so I am more than happy to help. So my appointment for this vaccine is at 2. It's 12 o'clock, but it's in downtown Detroit. So my mom's coming with me, so I have to be at her place by like 1:15. So I'm gonna hang out and study a little bit more on my couch, and then we're gonna head out and have a good day. We are back home. A little band-aid. It was a very easy process. If any of you guys are in Michigan, I did this through Meyer and Ford Field. Ford Field in Detroit. It's such an easy and smooth process. I would recommend, if you guys can, to go during the day, because I know my mom went in the evening and it was like way longer of a wait than when I went today. It literally didn't take long at all. It is 4:30, but that's because my mom and I went for lunch. So yeah, I'm about to put on a big cozy sweatshirt, my go-to Aritzia ones, because they're literally so oversized and cozy. Probably just ruined my hair. Woo! Okay, so here's the thing though. I feel like doing nothing right now, but we have homework to do. So I am going to work on homework. I have an essay to write and that quiz to study for. So I'm thinking I'm gonna write that essay before dinner, and then after dinner I'm gonna study, and then I think Steven's gonna come hang out tonight. Good morning, guys. It is 7:26 on Wednesday. I work at 7:45. I'm pretty tired this morning, if you can't tell. And yeah, today, I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but I think my doctor that I'm working with is gonna work through lunch, which means she'll get done early, so I might get home early. I think that's the plan. Today's gonna be a busy day once I get home. I'll update you guys when that happens. We are back home. We actually finished like right on time today, and we finished early, so it's like 2 something, and I changed into my little comfy sweatpants and put my hair in a little bun. So my mood is kind of off today. I would definitely say I'm in a funk. I'm dealing just with some personal things, and also like I've mentioned a million times, like I just have so much to do, so I'm very happy that I got home early. And my manager, she's literally so cute, because I didn't have lunch today. She got us Jersey Mike's, so I'm about to sit on the couch and eat this and just like veg out for a minute. And then my plan, so the big things I have to do today are take my kin quiz, which I need to study a little bit more for. I would love to do a Peloton ride if I can. And then thirdly, I have a pretty big meeting tonight to transition my current e-board to the new e-board for a club I'm in. Yeah, so that's the plan, but first I just need to eat. I just feel so dead, like I just am like so out of it, I could just feel it. So yeah, we're gonna fuel up a little bit. Maybe that'll replenish my brain. It's like 4:45. I studied for a little bit and then I took a nap. I don't know, I just think honestly, like more than anything, my brain is tired, if that makes sense. There's just been a lot going on recently, and I'm about to work out and do a Peloton ride. I found a ride by Ally Love that's called Feeling Good or something, and it's 30 minutes. It's not like super challenging. I mean, it'll still make me sweat to death, but like it's not meant to be overly challenging. I just think that's exactly what my body needs, even though, trust me, this is taking everything in my soul to do right now. And I also thought I would share with you guys kind of what my workout routine usually looks like during a work week. So this week's been a little different, and I'll tell you guys why in a second, but typically I work out 5 days a week. I would say I do 1 leg day, 1 upper body day, 1 full 45-minute Peloton ride. And the other 2 days are kind of what I'm feeling. I'll usually do a full body day, and this day kind of varies between maybe another Peloton ride or maybe like a boxing class. So it really just depends on my schedule and what I'm in the mood for. And typically, since I work Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I usually try to take rest days on Monday and Friday because those are usually my longer days. Today, Wednesday, I wish I could have taken off because usually on Wednesdays I don't work until later, but this morning I obviously worked earlier, whatever, but I got off earlier so I have time to work out. And then I also like had to take Sunday off this weekend, so I'm a little bit off this week, but that's typically what I do. And I think it works really well for me, and obviously because I have 4 days of the week off, it's very easy for me to do 5 days a week, but we'll see what happens if I go to 4 or 5 days a week pretty soon. So anyways, I need to go get some water. I'm very thirsty, and we're gonna do this workout and we're gonna hopefully feel good. I just think like, I don't know what I need, what my soul needs, but maybe it's just like a good night's sleep, and maybe I'll let myself sleep in tomorrow. I'm really not sure. So yeah, that's the plan. And then like I said, we have meetings and quizzes to take tonight. We're out of the shower, Peloton workout's done. I'm currently eating leftovers that I made last night. It doesn't look very good, but it's pretty good. It's just like a ground turkey, sweet potato, like skillet vibe. And I'm sitting at my island. I'm gonna watch YouTube videos while I eat that. I studied a little bit more for my quiz. I'm feeling good. I just pray to Jesus that I actually do well on this because I can't take another bad score. So I just feel like I have been dreaming all day long. Like, it's only 6:11. I truly feel like I have been up for 24 hours straight. So I need to go to bed is what I'm saying, but I have a pretty long night ahead of me. After I'm done eating, I think I'm gonna go through and read through my meeting minutes, which is what I usually write before my meetings, and just so it's kind of like a guide of what I wanna talk about since I am the co-president. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's 6:11, meeting's at 7, and then I'm gonna take my quiz after. Hey, so I really wanted to film me on the meeting, but I just got nervous because I like talked the whole time and I was just like distracted. But meeting is done and quiz is done. Honestly, I feel very good right now. Typically when I feel good about the quizzes, they still don't go well. But last quiz I took, I literally cried after because I just like felt like I wasn't prepared for it. This quiz, I did feel prepared for it. That's the best I can do, and I feel very good. The meeting went really well. I'm eating a little snacky wacky. These are like little protein bars. I just feel like a little bit of a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Honestly, I was in the worst mood all day long, but I feel a lot better right now. So yay, the night is done, and I'm gonna see you guys for tomorrow, my day off. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm feeling good about it. I need to like come up with my plan. So maybe in the morning we'll plan together and that kind of thing. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. It is 10:02. I have a bit of a late start to the day. Somewhat slept in today, like till 8:45, which usually I get up at 8. So it is like pretty much a whole hour that I've lost. But I just feel like my body and mind needed it. So I don't regret that, but we do have a pretty busy day today. I went through and kind of planned it all out. So I don't know if you guys can see very well. It's focused on me. There we go. That's the plan for the day. So I'm about to start my psych assignment, and then I'm gonna do a leg day. I have volunteering today, and then I want to finish my paper, and I have a meeting tonight at 7. So that's the vibes for tonight, or today. I'm also considering at some point, because on Thursdays I usually like to treat myself a little bit, so I would love to go get like a Starbucks and get like a fun drink or something like that. I'm still feeling pretty flat today. I'm in a bad headspace, I feel like. I'm very negative this week, and I am not a negative person, guys. Like, I really like to try and see the best in everything, but I don't know what it is. I'm just feeling negative, and I don't like that. So I did journal a little bit today. That always helps me, and I don't know. Maybe it's just the morning. Maybe I'll feel better later on. I felt really good last night. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people could be feeling that right now too. So I'm right there with you. But we have an assignment that I need to do right now, and I'm gonna work on that till whenever it's done, and then we're gonna get a leg workout going.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
We are back in the position I think I was talking to you guys last. I literally can't, like, if you guys are in college, can you please explain to me, like, what is keeping you motivated right now? Because there is just nothing keeping me motivated right now, and I'm struggling. There's something on you. I did a full hour of my essay. I'm very proud of myself. Now, we're gonna go to Starbucks and get a Grande Nitro Cold Brew at 3 p.m. Yes, we are, because necessary today, okay? I'm getting my usual, it is a Grande Nitro Cold Brew, oat milk, 2 pumps white chocolate mocha, vanilla sweet cream cold foam. With the beloved drink, I've never been so excited in my life for coffee. And I'm going to make a little breakfast sandwich. They're like the Jimmy Dean's Delights. And then I'm gonna sit on my couch until lab. I have lab at 4:10, which is like really chill. We don't do anything. I just sit there. Occasionally I fall asleep, which, yeah, that just proves how my life is going. Really quickly, well, it's 4:05, so here's the thing. I'm probably gonna be doing this while I'm on class. It's fine. I saw Ava Jules, who I love her Instagram, I love her YouTube, everything, post like a thing about her April month kind of reflections and like what she wants to bring into the month. My camera's dying, so I'm gonna say this very quickly. So I'm about to do that too, her exact journal prompt in my planner, because my planner has sections where you can reflect on the month. So I'm gonna do that. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Very excited. I'm running very late. It is Friday morning. It's like 8:50 and I work at 9. So I just want to say hi. We're gonna have a good day. It's sunny outside. I feel very rested, thank God. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Let's go get to work. Back in the same spot we started this morning. I just came home for lunch, very quick lunch. I had a taco bowl. And literally it's not warm out at all. It's like 40 degrees and I'm just not wearing a jacket. I keep forgetting to grab one. Yeah, work was like, I was honestly not doing much at all this morning because I wasn't with the doctor this morning. I was just helping out. So the second half of the day, I'm now with a doctor, so I prefer that because I'm just way busier and not so bored. So yeah, and then I think her last patient's at 3:45, so hopefully I'll be home by 4:30. And then I gotta get ready because I'm going out to dinner with my whole family tonight. Like my sister's home with her boyfriend. Steven's gonna come, my parents are gonna go, so yes. Kind of like a Good Friday hurrah for the weekend. We are all dressed and ready to go to dinner with my parents and like my whole family. So I just have this cute bodysuit on that I wear all the time. Just realizing I need to clean this mirror. And then these cute jeans from Abercrombie, and I'm gonna put like little booties on with them. But I'm gonna end this video here because it's the end of the week. Work was good this afternoon, was good. I got home around 5-ish and it's 5:45 now. So I'm gonna head off to dinner. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was kind of like a very real week in my life, you know? Like I was feeling all sorts of feelings this week. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, if you guys did, give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video.